Hello rail fans, and welcome to French Fry Trains. Today, we're going to be building this Western Pacific AMD F unit, and this is what it looks like here. So let's get right into our build. So as usual, we're going to start off with the rear coupler, so take out a dark oak stair and attach that up on the second layer. Under it, a sideways dark oak fence gate. Then on the next block forward, crouch and put 3 dark oak fence gates across the middle like this. In front of this, a netherite wheel on each rail. Then a deep slate tile top slab in the middle. In front of it, 5 wide of top slabs. In front of that, 2 rows of 5 deep slate tile bottom slabs. Then 2 slabs on the top middle, and 5 wide of top slabs up here. Then 1 slab in the middle, and a netherite wheel here and here. Put a fence gate on the front of these 2 wheels. Then go through and put a hopper on all 4 of these netherite wheels. Then up here, we're going to put 4 dark oak trapdoors on the top middle of each side, like this. Then 2 fence gates on the middle of the truck here, and 2 on this side. Next, we'll crouch and put a wither skeleton skull on each hopper. And then repeat over here, wither skeleton skull on each hopper over here. Next, take out black stone brick block up on the second layer. Start off this coupler and do a line right down the middle, till you're aligned with these front fence gates. Then up here, a row of fence gates across here, except this back one, we're going to put a black stone brick block here, and 1 on the back of this side here, and then a row of fence gates across this. Come up here and crouch, and we're going to put a single deep slate tile slab on top of all 4 of these hoppers. Then we'll come out here and put a wither skeleton skull above each wheel, and same thing on this side. Then stand up here and crouch again, and we're going to put a sideways lightning rod here and here, and then 1 here and 1 here. Then we're going to come in front of this on bottom and go 3 wide in the middle with black stone brick block, and then make that 6 blocks long, so it's a 3 by 6. On the side of it, 6 black stone brick stairs facing outward on either side of this. Then come up top on the second layer, and we'll just fill the whole top of this all with black stone brick block, so it's a 5 by 6 up here. Then we're going to come on bottom in front of this, skip 1 block forward so there's a gap of space, and do a 3 by 3 of black stone brick block in the middle. Then 3 upside down stairs here, 3 here. Cover the top of this, and a 3 by 5 of black stone brick block. Also put 3 on this top middle in between here on the second layer. Then 3 up here on the second layer in the middle. Then drop down in front of this, put a fence gate on each rail. In front of that, another wheel on each rail, and a deep slate tile top slab in the center. Then 5 wide of deep slate tile top slabs in front of it. Then in front of this, we're going to do 2 rows of 5 deep slate tile bottom slabs. Then 2 slabs on the top middle, and then 5 wide of top slabs up here. Then a slab in the middle up here, and another wheel here and here. Put a fence gate on the front of these 2 wheels, and also 2 on the side of the truck here, and 2 here. Go through and put a hopper on all 4 netherite wheels. Then we're going to crouch and put a wither skeleton skull on the side of each hopper. And same thing on this side, put a wither skeleton skull on each hopper over here. Then come on the side of the top and put 4 dark oak trapdoors here, and 4 on this side right here. Now come on the second layer and do a line of black stone brick block on the top middle till you're aligned with these front fence gates. Put a row of fence gates up here, and a full row of fence gates on this side here. Then come up here and crouch, and we're going to put a single deep slate tile slab on top of all 4 of these hoppers. And then we'll come out here and put a wither skeleton skull above each wheel. And same thing on this side. Then come up here and crouch again, and And we're going to put a sideways lightning rod here and here, one here, and one here. Now come in front of this on bottom, put a temporary block, and we need to get 5 upside down black stone brick stairs coming across, facing backwards. Then in front of this, 3 forward facing right side up stairs in the middle. Up here, 3 black stone brick blocks on the middle, then 1 on the center here, and an upside down stair on either side. Then put 1 black stone brick block here, and 1 here. On these top corners, put a black stained glass pane on either side. Then turn around with a dark oak stair and stack it up to this middle second block for the coupler. Under it, put a dark oak fence gate. Then open a birch fence gate above each rail and a dark oak above each of those. Then we're going to come up here with smooth stone block, and we're going to put 1 here, 3 on the middle, 1 on the other side, and a light gray stained glass pane on each top corner like this. Then a birch fence gate here and here. Then we'll take black stone brick block behind this and start on this top layer, and we're going to go 3 wide in the middle with our polished black stone brick block, and just go ahead and bring this all the way across the top. And we'll bring it right down to the back, stopping right here. Then above this back coupler, we're going to put 3 dark oak trap doors up here on the middle, like this. Then we're going to come on the side of this fuel tank right here, do a mangrove button here, then a sign, then a skeleton skull. Repeat on this side, 1 block from the back, mangrove button, mangrove sign, skeleton skull. Then come up on this one and put a button here, and 1 on this side, right here. Then we're going to come on this top outer edge on this back corner, and we're going to do a stone brick stair, 3 smooth stone top slabs, and a stone brick stair up here. Copy on this side, so a stone brick stair on the back, 3 top slabs of smooth stone, and a stone brick stair. In front of this, do a full line of smooth stone top slabs all the way across the top to the front. And repeat on this side, come all the way across this top outer edge with smooth stone slabs up here. Just like that. And now the base is done, and we'll come back up to the front. Now on top of the front, put an orange concrete here and here, and 3 on the middle. Then make that 2 blocks tall, then 1 on this top center. Then a forward facing acacia stair on either side, then an outward facing acacia stair here and here. 3 orange concrete on the top middle here. In these corners, we're going to put 2 orange stained glass panes here, and 2 here. Then we'll come behind this, on the bottom of each side, do a smooth stone block, then an orange concrete. Then a forward facing acacia stair here and here, and 3 orange concrete in the middle. Up here, a light gray stained glass pane in the middle, and a black one on either side. Then come on the bottom outer edge, do 4 smooth stone here, 4 on this side, and then another layer of smooth stone on each side. On top, 4 orange concrete on each side. Then across here, 2 black stained glass blocks, smooth stone, 2 stained glass blocks. Then a smooth stone block here with a white stained glass paint on the side, and same thing over here. And finally 2 black stained glass paints behind it on each side. Then come down here and change this slab to a stone brick stair, 2 upside down stairs above it. Repeat on this side. On top of each side, put a door. And then behind that, we'll do a column of 4 smooth stone blocks coming up on each side. Then on either side of this door, we're going to do a column of 4 iron bars like this. And repeat on this side, 4 iron bars on either side of this door as well here. Then we're going to move down to the rear end back here, and we're going to put a door in the middle with 2x2 with smooth stone on either side of it. On top, 2 rows of 5 smooth stone blocks up here. Then take black stone brick wall and come up each side of the door and over the top. Then in front of this, on the bottom of each side, 2 rows of 3 smooth stone blocks. And actually we need to change this one to orange concrete and put 4 orange concrete here. And same thing on this side. In front of this, we're going to put an upside down stone brick stair here and here with a door on top of each stair. Then in front of this, we're going to fill this whole side in 2 blocks tall with smooth stone blocks and bring it all the way forward to the front. And then repeat on this side, fill this whole side in 2 blocks tall with smooth stone blocks as well here. Then we're going to come by this back door, and on either side of this, we're going to do a column of 3 iron bars here and here, and then 2 iron bars down right here. Then repeat on the other side. So 3 iron bars on either side of the door, and then we'll skip 1 back and 2 iron bars down here. Then up here, an orange concrete here and here, and a black stained glass pane in front of each one. Then come to the front, actually change this to orange concrete and do 2 orange concrete here and 2 here. Then a black stained glass pane here and here, and fill the middle of this all with orange concrete on each side. Then there's some vents, so we're going to take acacia trapdoors, close 1 here and 1 here, 1 block behind this window. Then come right here, skip 2 and close 1 here, skip 2 and close 1 here. Then back here, we're going to close 1 here and 1 here. Same thing here, 1 here, 1 here. Then on top of this, we're going to do a full row of stone brick walls all the way across the top for the vents. And of course, repeat on this side, a full row of stone brick walls all the way across the top of this side as well. So it's all filled in here. Just like that. Now take out smooth stone slabs, and we're going to come up here and do 5 across the top of this windshield here. Then we're going to come down the side and do 5 more till you're right here on each side. Fill the middle of this section 3 wide with smooth stone blocks. Then behind this on the top middle, we're going to go 3 wide with polished deep slate blocks, and we're going to bring that all the way across the top to fill in the roof, right till you're on top of the back here. And then up here, a full row of polished deep slate slabs across the top here. And same thing on this side, a full row of polished deep slate slabs across the top here as well to fill it all in here. Now, come and take polished deep slate slabs on top of the back on the 4th block from the end. Do a plus shape here, skip 1 and 2 connected plus shapes like this. Skip 1 another plus shape, skip 1 another plus shape. Then we're going to take out a decorated pot. We're going to change this middle block to a pot here, and this one for the exhaust. Then put a dead horn coral fan in the center of all these fans. Then come up on the cab with birch fence gates and put 2 here and 2 here for the horns, so it looks like that. Up here, put 2 acacia trapdoors and an orange carpet here and here on the nose. Then up on the middle of the nose here, put a glow item frame with a frog light here. Then here we're going to do a dark oak sign with our number, which will be 913. Then repeat on this side, a dark oak sign with 913. Hit them both with white dye and a glowing sec each. Then we're going to come down to the back end. Back here, we're going to put a glow item frame with a frog light right here. Then down here, 1 block, a birch fence gate here, and 1 on this side. Then we need to make some banners, so come into a loom with a black banner and white dye. We're going to put a border on it, then do a horizontal on the top, and a horizontal on the bottom. Then do a black banner in orange dye, and just put 3 orange horizontal stripes on it. And then we'll place these. So this black and white one is for the logo, which we'll put on the center of the nose. Then the orange stripe ones on either side. Then come around the corner and put 1 here, and 1 right here. Now come down here, 1 block over from these iron bars, and knock out 5 of these blocks down here. Skip 1 and knock out another 5 blocks. And we're going to fill those with coal, and that'll be to represent the lettering, because it's not a big enough area to do banners. Then we'll repeat on this side, so come down here, 1 block behind the iron bars. Knock out these 5. Put in coal, then skip 1. Knock out these 5. And put in coal. Now we'll do the interior, so come inside here with polished andesite block. Start 1 block behind the door, at the same level of the doors, and fill this floor into the front of the cab with polished andesite. Then put 3 under the windows, a netherite in the middle with 2 levers. Up here, a glow item frame with a compass. Turn around and put a stair here and here for seats, and on this back middle, 2 blast furnaces. Then put a door here and a door here. Then we'll come back here. Right behind this, we'll drop down 1. And we're going to fill this whole floor 3 wide with polished andesite and start bringing it back. Stop right here and put 3 stairs here. Then come up here and put a stair in front of each door. In between the stairs, 3 decorated pots, skip 1 back, and 3 polished deep slate walls in a column. Behind this on the middle, we're going to do 8 anvils coming down the center. And above it, 8 netherite blocks. Then go through and we'll put a dark oak button on the side of each netherite block here. And repeat on this side, put a button on all the blocks over here. Then on top of this, we'll do another 8 sideways anvils up here. Then behind this on bottom, crouch and put 2 sideways end rods here. Then in the middle, 2 columns of 3 smooth stone. Then 3 on the bottom middle. Then up here, a polished deep slate wall, a hopper, and a decorated pot. And then a line of 3 decorated pots on top like this. And now the interior is done, and we can come back outside here. So there we have it, folks. We've completed our Western Pacific AMD F7 locomotive. I hope everyone enjoyed this build. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And everyone have a great week. Stay safe out there, rail fans.